another one.
Is using an AI interview assistant cheating? That is a new question. Is it cheating? Is it immoral? Let's find out together. So, it says, is using an AI interview assistant considered cheating? So I'm in a bit of a dilemma. I use an AI interview assistant, which had real-time interview support by referencing my resume and providing tailored responses during my interview, as my goal was to streamline my interview process and improve my performance by building confidence since I have anxiety issues. After landing the gig, I told my friend about this and he had some mixed reactions and suggested that using an AI tool during interview feels like cheating. Just gonna play this real quick. Give me a second.
It doesn't matter what you think.
I just had to throw that in there, right? Sorry, I just had to, right? He argued that me relying on such technology might not accurately reflect one's skill or knowledge. I'm curious your thoughts on this. Do you think using AI tools to assist with interviews is considered cheating, or is it a smart way to enhance your performance and efficiency? Guess what? Tell your friend this.
You should know your role and shut your mouth.
That's my thoughts, all right? Let's start the clock. I had to get those two out there because that is exactly how I feel about your hating friend, all right? So let's get it started. So I think that you did what was necessary for you to land the job. The question is, do you know how to do the work? At the end of the day, the interview is a performance, right? It's a performance. It's how are you able to interact and stuff like that with with whoever's interviewing, whether it's a technical interview, whether it's a panel interview, whatever the case may be, right? If you know how to do the work and how to answer the questions, and now you're getting some type of assistant, and the key word is you're not violating any policies and you're not getting caught if you are violating policies and the company actually hires you, then more power to you. And you know what? I think your friend is just mad because he, number one, did not think about that. And two, he did not get that opportunity.
Bruh.
You have to use the tools at your disposal to land the job. Now, if you land the job and you don't know what the heck you're doing, right? Then that's a different story. And then you probably won't be able to maintain the job and stuff like that. But if you know what you're doing and this only assisted you in going through the interview, right? Then I can't be mad at it. I mean, I wish I had thought about building that myself. You know, and now with maybe my AI clone can do something with that, right? To help people prepare for interviews. But I would like to know what tool you use because I think that's pretty cool. I think that is pretty cool. Let me see. So I don't you see, and this is the key part, right? In this, you said that, so you used the AI interview assistant, which had real-time interview support by referencing your resume and providing tailored responses during your interview, as your goal was to streamline the interview process and improve performance by building confidence since I have anxiety issues, right? And I think a lot of people have, performance issues, wherever that might be. And I think that you using a tool to leverage that is what's important. The company, because at the end of the day, right, the company decides to look at your resume. They still have to talk to you. And if they see that you're kind of fidgeting and stuff like that, you're hesitating, you're looking around, then that's gonna give a tell that something's not right with this person. But if they were able to still go through with the whole process and not have any worries and stuff like that, because if you're using some type of real-time interview assistant, that you're gonna be looking around here, there, down, and stuff like that. And when I see that, then I'll be like, okay, what's wrong with this person? But if this tool is just giving you some pointers that helps you answer better based off your resume. See, based off your resume is the key words. Based off your experience is the key word. It's not just pulling something out of its, to get these answers. Then that is a totally different story. And I think that it's not a problem, right? As long as you're able to do the work. I always come back to as long as you're able to do the work. I mean, I need to find this tool so that I can use that with my tech barbarians. It's my thoughts. It's my thoughts. But you know what? I'm curious to know what does the AI clone think about this? Is this cheating? Because this AI clone, sometimes it'd be feeling itself and it'd be having these different takes. And I'd be like, where did you get that from? So we're going to find out real quick. We're going to call real quick for this last minute that we have on this question. Let's find out. So let's say call again.
Hi, I'm Tech Coach Ralph. How can I help?
Hey, Tech Coach Ralph. So I had a friend who used an AI interview assistance software in real time to help them land a job, get past their interview. But another friend of theirs told them that this was cheating. Do you think that this was cheating since they use AI to help get a job?
Using AI assistance during an interview can be a double-edged sword. It's not inherently cheating, but it depends on how it's used. If your friend used it to enhance their responses and showcase their true capabilities, it's just another tool in their arsenal. However, if they relied on it entirely without understanding the content, they risk being exposed as unqualified later. AI is a tool, and like any tool, it should be used to complement, not replace, genuine skills and knowledge. How does your friend feel about their performance and the role they landed?
They feel great about it. Thanks for your time. Bye. All right, so there we go. There we have it. The clone agreed with me 100%, and I didn't have time for the clone to go on and on and on with his nonsense, so I hung up on it. All right, as Alexa said, hang up on his. So I did. All right, cool, perfect. So let's wrap that question up. Let's wrap that question up.
I was deep in the zone, fingers dancing on the keys. Thought I'd nail this project, bring my boss to his knees. But the clock kept ticking, night turning to day. Then I woke up in panic, all my plans blown away. Lost in the dark, was it all in vain? I'm staring at my screen, it's a pixelized hell. Falling into despair like I'm under a spell. Late nights and lost dreams, feels like I'm cursed. Now I'm fighting this battle, but the pain only worsens. Try to piece it together, but the words just won't flow. Rewriting my thoughts like a painter with no show. My boss points the finger, says I'm slacking the grind, but he don't see the battles that are raging in my mind. Drowning in doubt, feeling trapped in this game. I'm staring at my screen, it's a pixelized hell. Falling into despair like I'm under a spell. Late nights and lost dreams, feels like I'm cursed. Now I'm fighting this battle, but the pain only worsens. Try to piece it together, but the words just won't flow. Rewriting my thoughts like a painter with no show. My boss points the finger, says I'm slacking the grind, but he don't see the battles that are raging in my mind. Drowning in doubt, feeling trapped in this game. I'm staring at my screen, it's a pixelized hell. Falling into despair like I'm under a spell. Late nights and lost dreams, feels like I'm cursed. Now I'm fighting this battle, but the pain only worse. Cause code wants a treasure, now it's ashes and flames. Still I rise from the shadows, won't be muted by shame. But the pain only worsens. I was deep in the zone, fingers dancing on the keys. Thought I'd nail this project, bring my boss to his knees. But the clock kept ticking, night turning to day. Then I woke up in panic, all my plans blown away. Lost in the dark, was it all in vain? I'm staring at my screen, it's a pixelized hell. Falling into despair like I'm under a spell. Late nights and lost dreams, feels like I'm cursed. Now I'm fighting this battle, but the pain only worse. Cause code wants a treasure, now it's ashes and flames. Still I rise from the shadows, won't be muted by shame. But the pain only This code, once a treasure, now it's ashes and flames. Still I rise from the shadows, won't be muted by shame.